I'm Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no I. You heard me, 2 E's, no I. Join the family by following the Discord link in the description. Also, if you want to support the channel and gain access to the unreleased videos, as well as the live stream perks, the options available, you don't have to, but we appreciate your support nonetheless. And in this video, we're about to react to NF. This is Intro 3. This is a lyric video. There doesn't seem to be a music video for it. And shout out to somebody in the comments who was like, yo, I think you missed Intro 3. And then I went back and checked the list that I was kind of running off of, and Intro 3 was put off to the side of the picture. I didn't realize it was the way the list was set up. It just was out of frame of my picture that I took of the list. And then I was going through it. So you are right. You were right. I didn't get to. And he snapped in both the other intros. So why am I not on this? So anyways, thank you for bearing with me. We about to enjoy that shit right now. Pardon my French. Let's go.
What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would have never wrote therapy. I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me? It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we? Well, back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish Mom was here, we all do, so we wouldn't have to hear about it every single record. You don't really want to change me? Yeah, I'm the one that made this happen. Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction? Let's pack our bags and go back to Gladwin now. Yeah, it's time for the third record, and you know I got the content. I don't want to make you nervous, but it ain't like it used to be. We got a lot of people watching. You told me that you don't want me in your life. That's pretty hard to digest. And I told you I'd leave when we die. And we ain't died yet. Therapy session was beautiful, Nate, but I'm wondering what's coming next. Yeah, get that stupid head off of your head when I'm talking to you. You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you want to know what the funny thing is? You keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid.
Oh, I love when artists do this. You know, like when artists do this thing where they fight with themselves on wax, right? And because the way he's calling him Nate, I'm like, oh snap! You're like, he's talking to himself, and he's got a little bit of like subdued aggression coming out of here. Once again, one of the best storytellers in rap that I've ever heard. Specifically, obviously, every artist wants to tell their story, and I'm not saying specifically about him telling his story. He's speaking about the ability to tell a story, and it just so happens that he is telling his story. If I told him, give me your song version of this great battle in history at this point in time, he would do that with the smoothest ability because he knows how to story tell. It's just the way he writes is so perfect that way. Like his mind is designed to do that.
For your head when I'm talking to you. You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you want to know what the funny thing is? You keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid. Yeah, took us from a no name, told you everything was okay. Now you trying to cut me out of it like I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't the heart of it, I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on the dope stage. You must have no brain. What's the point of having guns if you can't aim? What's the point of having blood with no veins? What's the point of having love with no pain? What I'm saying is me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intent to controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. You didn't cut me out of it like
Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening.
I ain't never been a part of it, I ain't the heart of it, I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on the dope stage. You must have no brain. What's the point of having guns if you can't aim? What's the point of having blood with no veins? What's the point of having love with no pain? What I'm saying is me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intent to controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. If you didn't want me to live in your house, you shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable here and I like it. I got my own room and everything. It don't get better than this.
He's talking that shit. Oh, he's talking that shit to himself. Oh, holy shit, man. He is really, and I mean absolutely really talking to himself. No, I done made it comfortable. I got my own everything. It don't get better than this, dog. You should have never let me in here then. But speaking of like growth or how to deal with, insecurities or, self-doubt, questioning whether or not you're deserving of the success that you've had, whether people really fuck with your shit or you don't, all that stuff weighing in on an artist. Oh,
cope with it, that's just the way that it is. If you didn't want me to live in your house, you shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable here and I like it. I got my own room and everything. It don't get better than this. Say you wanna own your life, then wake up and take your own advice. You're just mad cause you know I'm right. Yeah, I'm flattered you put me in mansion, but you should have told him right. Held your hands on the coldest nights. You didn't tell him about the times you and I used to hold the mic. I mean, what are you out of your mind? Guess both of us will be. Come on, let's go outside. Is this what you wanted? Both of us out in the open, let's do it then. I mean, why are you doing this? I know that you're mad, but I'm not in the mood for this. We got a wicked to drop. So why you acting like I'm not a part of it? Hey, where's my shovel at? Probably out back where it always is. You can't get rid of all of me. I'm the reason why. Shut up, I don't want to hear another sentence. Hey, I'm in that. Is it me or the fear talking? What a dumb question. Yes, real music to the day we die, right? Yeah, ain't that the slogan, Nathan? Thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I mean, so what? You know I never listen. Let me get
the choir and the zooming sound between each hit.
Fear talking. What a dumb question. Yes, real music to the day we die, right? Yeah, ain't that the slogan, Nathan? Thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I mean, so what? You know I never listen. Let me guess. We gon' dig a hole, kill a track, and probably put a beat in it. Rap about it for like 3 minutes. Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you don't really think for a second that you're putting me in this? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging. Whew. You had me scared for a second. I thought we were digging my grave. We did. What, you don't like being afraid? It's a dose of your own medicine. What, you don't like how it tastes? My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm feeling great. I think it's only right we go back to where you were created. I wrote a song for Johnny without you, but he ain't gonna like it. Let's see how he takes it. He probably don't even remember us, does he? I wish I was burying anger, but both of us know I'ma need him for that song. He still lives in the basement, almost done.
Who's Jason? Johnny? It's Jason. Who Johnny? Why am I slow to the who Johnny? Damn it. This is when oh man, when you have conceptual artists telling big long stories over long periods of time and then you miss something or you feel like you're not up to it, you're like, damn, I bet that would have hit harder had I been aware. Fuck. All right.
Like it, let's see how he takes it. He probably don't even remember us, does he? I wish I was burying anger, but both of us know I'ma need him for that song. He still lives in the basement. Almost done, should have done this a year ago. I don't know why I waited, you know how I get. I put everything off in my personal life. You hear what I'm saying? That was a joke. Yeah, it's hilarious, ain't it? You'll spend the rest of your life in my backyard or back of my mind. Depends how you see it. Put the shovel away. Time to go back in the house now. You'll be out in a week. Telling me you want your room back. That's funny, but you ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'ma just look out the window and laugh at you. This is crazy to me, cause I thought you had me in prison this whole time. But I'm the one holding the keys.
That's crazy. Oh. Bruh. Nathan, listen to me, man. Listen to me. And you listen good. And everyone's every last one of you through the camera right now is going, what are you going to tell Nathan? We already don't know, or he don't already know. Nothing. I was going to give him props. There's been I've heard artists do this before, right? I love how Nathan sounded, the parts that Nathan were even saying back to Dark NF, or I think that's what we're starting to like fall into, like, right? Like, even when Nathan was referring to him, it's so aggro. Like, it has so much aggression. Like, this is why they say don't mess with the quiet person. I'm sure NF walking in the room just want to keep his head down, hoodie up. He not trying to be mixy and shit like that. Because he doesn't want, he's dealing with a lot, and he doesn't want to have to dump it on you or like take it out on you. Um, and if you get to that point that he does, then that's what comes out. Like, there's only one way to deliver it. It was with that aggression. You know what I mean? That's why I think I relate so much to it. But I mean, who am I? Just some videographer who listened to a music track that didn't even have video to it. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I love that he sets the stage for every album so vividly in these intros. I mean, what a dope concept. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why I love this reaction game, because I get a chance to like see how these other artists did it. First of all, I get to see the other artists. Shout out to him. But then I also get to see like different ways of like marketing your music. It's so dope. Anyways, if you enjoyed any part of the reaction, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Music Videographer by Trade. That's the POV that I react to. Also, join the family by following the Discord link in the description. Like the video on your way out. Do something nice for somebody. I'll catch you on the next reaction. Peace.